Well, American lawmakers are keeping a close eye on what is happening in Ukraine. Officials with the Obama administration are urging the country to remain unified. They also cautioned against foreign military action in the country. But Dr. Ron Paul's newest article on his website says this is exactly the opposite of what the U.S. should be doing. He wrote, quote, "The usual interventionists in the U.S. have long meddled in the internal affairs of Ukraine. In 2004, it was U.S. government money that helped finance the Orange Revolution, as U.S.-funded NGOs favoring one political group over the other were able to change the regime. These same people have not given up on Ukraine. They keep pushing for their own agenda for Ukraine behind the scenes, even as they ridicule anyone who claims U.S. involvement." He went on to say, "Why are U.S. government officials so eager to tell Ukrainians what they should do? Has anyone bothered to ask Ukrainians? What if it might help alleviate the ongoing violence and bloodshed if the Ukrainians decided to remake the country as a looser confederation of regions rather than one tightly controlled by a central government? Perhaps if Ukraine engaged in peaceful trade with countries both to the west and the east, it would benefit all sides. But outside powers seem to be fighting a proxy war, with Ukraine suffering the most because of it." Well, since his days in Congress, Dr. Paul has been a longtime critic of U.S. interventions abroad. He ended the letter by saying that it is time for the U.S. to keep its hands off Ukraine and let the country figure out where to go from here.